The New York Knicks are playing like the best team in basketball right now. They're on a 7-game win streak, and the defense is one of the best units in basketball, following Tom Thibodeau cutting down the rotation. Still upset Cam Reddish is not in there, but it is what it is. When you're on a 7-game winning streak, you cannot complain. So I want to know, have you been enjoying watching the Knicks stack the dubs 7 times in a row? If you have, I want you to go down right now and like this video. Welcome into New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Marshall Green. Give me a follow on Twitter at @MarshallGreen_. Everyone that gives me a follow from this video, I'll give you a follow back. Just DM me 7, as in the number 7, like Mello, 3 to the dome, so I know you came from this video. In today's show, we're going to break down why the New York Knicks have pretty much turned the season around, won 7 games in a row, and have become one of the best defenses in the NBA. Let's break it down. Let's start, though, with the engine to this offense, as Tom Thibodeau once said. Julius Randle, a guy that was talked about a lot in the offseason, was can he get back to that COVID season? Can he get back to the most improved player? And right now, he's playing like it's 2020 and we're in the pandemic all over again. Julius Randle, in the past 7 games, he's already won Eastern Conference Player of the Week. And he is making a strong case for once again being an all-star. During the win streak, Julius has been playing great hoops. He's averaging 27 points per game, 11-plus rebounds, 4 assists, field goal percentage a little bit low at 42.7%. 3-point percentage could be a little bit higher, but at the end of the day, he is doing everything on the offensive end to make this basketball team better. When you average 26.7 points per game and 11-plus rebounds, those are numbers that not a lot of other players in the NBA can do. And then you add on 4 assists to that, and he's been knocking down 3-pointers. I've been Julius Randle's toughest critic. Last year was unacceptable, and it wasn't just the play. It was the foolishness, the attitude, the technicals, the selfishness. And we sometimes still see that a little bit. Got thrown out the other night. But at the end of the day, he's playing so well, it almost makes you forget some of those things. The guy is hooping. I had expectations that he could get back to a middle ground level of last year and the year before. I think he's almost closer to what we saw back in 2020. And I give a big credit to that to Jalen Brunson. He's got a point guard on this team that he absolutely respects, and Brunson can kind of put him in his place a little bit. But let's show our guy, number 30, Julius Randle, some love because, man, it's been a rough couple of years. I mean, it's been 2 years now of Randle. I mean, a year and a half, I guess, is the better word, where he really hasn't played all that well. And he's playing well right now. I'm not a big fan of his. But you know what I am a big fan of? The New York Knicks. And Randle is helping the Knicks win basketball games and stack dubs. So show some love to number 30, Julius, by typing his jersey number down in the comments section. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, youtube.com/KnicksTV. We put out videos almost every single day on the latest Knicks news and rumors. We go live for a lot of game days. We're going to be live on the channel doing a watch party for the Warriors game on Wednesday. It's a lot of fun. I love this channel. I love you guys. Become a real one. Become a part of the squad. Go down right now and hit that big red button. Let's talk about RJ Barrett, a guy that I was honestly really critical of to start the season. I probably set expectations a little bit too high for a guy like RJ Barrett. Having him mentioned in the Donovan Mitchell trade rumors, I said I would never trade him. I don't really stand by that anymore, but he's made me eat my own words in these last 7 games, and that is okay. Because at the end of the day, people are like, Marshall, you were wrong, you were right. I don't care about that. Only thing I care about is the Knicks winning basketball games. And look, they're doing that. And a large credit of that is because of a guy like RJ Barrett, averaging 22.3 points per game, 6.4 rebounds. The guy is absolutely balling, 2.1 assists, and his efficiency is at a level that is among the elite in the National Basketball Association, shooting 47% from the field and 36% from downtown. When Barrett is playing like this team is tough to stop. When you have your third option giving you 20-plus points per game on 45 from the field and 36 from downtown, those are star-like numbers. And that's why we called him Star J Barrett, he is living up to the hype right now. Hope he keeps it going. I believe he will. I think he's just scratching the surface of what he can be this year. The dude, I'm proud of him. He's 22 years old. I know a lot of people don't like it when I say that, but man, 2 weeks ago, and I got to stop being so emotional. 2 weeks ago, I was out on RJ. Today, I'm all the way back in. Pause. But I am proud of the way RJ Barrett's been playing. Another guy that, he's so special. Jalen Brunson is so freaking special. Whenever the Knicks need a play, whenever they need an answer, whenever they need a three-pointer, whenever they need anything, Jalen Brunson delivers. I believe this, and I truly do. He deserves to be in the convo to be the starting point guard for the Eastern Conference. I truly believe that. The Knicks have one of the best records in the East, and he is one of the best players, in my opinion, the best player on this team. I mean, so far this season, the dude is balling, averaging 20. These are his season stats. 21 points per game, 3.2 rebounds, 6 assists, 47% from the field. He started shooting the ball a little bit slow to start the year, but now in the last 7 games, he's shooting 50% from three, and now he's shooting 37% from downtown. Jalen Brunson is so special, guys. He's a professional. He is a professional basketball player. And you might be like, Marshall, everyone on this team's professional. No. Jalen Brunson is special. He is a professional. He gets it done on offense. He's always in control. He's never moving at someone else's pace. Whenever it's like, oh, the Knicks are letting this one slip away, Jalen Brunson, banger, mid-range jumper, gets to his spot. Brunson is special. And if you want to know how special he is, go watch that team in Dallas. They sure miss him a whole lot right now. Let's show him some love, because that's my point guard right there, Jalen frickin' Brunson. He gave the work to the Chicago Bulls 2 games in a row. Caruso, boom, he's still on the ground, and they have a white outline of his body at the frickin' Chicago Bulls Stadium because the dude was murdered by Jalen Brunson. Let's show him some love. Type those JBs down in the comment section. We're going to get to Deuce McBride, and we're going to get to Quentin Grimes here in a second. But first, I want to tell you about our proud sponsor of today's show, Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/NBA now. Cancel unnecessary subscriptions. Have you ever had a subscription that you forgot you were paying for, that you didn't know you were paying for? Maybe even you've been double charged. Well, Rocket Money is an app that shows all your subscriptions in one place and then cancels for you whatever you don't still want. Rocket Money can even find subscriptions you didn't know you were paying for. You may even find out you've been double charged. To cancel, all you have to do is press cancel. It's super easy, and Rocket Money takes care of the rest. You don't got to jump through hoops. You don't got to be on the phone with some weird guy named Rob, put you on hold, and then you got to go to the website and search all over. Nope, you just tap a button and you cancel your subscription. View all your subscriptions on one screen. Stay on top of your upcoming bills. Let us, Rocket Money, cancel all your unwanted subscriptions for you. Maybe it's a Netflix account. Maybe it's somebody's Spotify. Whatever it is, if it's costing you money and you don't want it anymore, optimize your finances with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/NBA now. That link's in the comments and description of today's show. Let's talk about Deuce Miles McBride, the junkyard dog. The defense is one of the best in the NBA when Deuce McBride is on the court. What he's able to do by playing the passing lanes, the on-ball defense, the off-ball defense, the energy, and even the shot making as of late has been great for Deuce McBride. NBA University, one of the best Twitter follows on NBA Twitter. Give him a follow. Tell him the GOAT sent you. Jeff Cooperstein, that's the GOAT. But seriously, guys, look at this. Deuce McBride's defensive pressure is so much fun. He eats up airspace and all at the point of attack and even off the dribble. He's in the 95th percentile of playing the passing lanes. He's 96th percentile in steals, 96th percentile in deflections, and 95th in defensive miles. The dude is always working. The New York Knicks young guards of McBride and of Quentin Grimes are ball pressure maniacs. The Knicks have the #1 defense in the NBA over the last 10 games, and that's because of Deuce McBride. I thought this was an awesome stat from Postin and Toastin, the SB Nation site that covers the Knicks. Russell Richardson put this out there. He said the opponents have a 92.9 offensive rating with Deuce on the floor and a 114.6 rating without him. The dude is a game changer. The dude gets it done on the defensive side of the court. Tibbs, if he could draw up a player on 2K, it's Miles McBride. He rewards heart and he rewards hustle, and that's why Miles McBride has been playing the last couple of games. I do also want to give a big shout out to our guy Quentin Grimes. He's been hooping the last 7 games. He's averaging 12.4 points per game, 5 rebounds, 1.7 assists. He's shooting 50% from the field, 44.7% from 3. Quentin Grimes is special, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why I was pounding the table all offseason long for our guy QG. He's cool, he's calm, he plays in a collective manner. He is a very, I would say, decisive decision maker. When he has the ball in his hands, he makes the winning play. Why is that? Because Quentin Grimes is a winning player. He gets in your face on defense. When he gets the ball, he makes a move or he moves it. He just gets it done on that side of the court on offense and on defense. He held Tyrese Halliburton in check. A lot of people that watch these videos, you guys were drooling over Tyrese Halliburton. He's still in Guantanamo Bay the way that Quentin Grimes was playing defense on him. I'm taking Brunson over him all day. If my point guard can't get a bucket in the half court, I don't want him. Tyrese Halliburton with that broke-ass shot. But this is the best part about the Knicks right here. Look at who's playing. Jalen Brunson, younger than 27. RJ Barrett's 22. Mitchell Robinson's younger than 25. Grimes is 22. Randle's 27, 28. Quickly's young. Fournier isn't playing. Toppin's hurt. Deuce McBride is playing. Everybody that's playing right now is young. The only vet that plays is Julius Randle. So don't tell me this is a wasted season if the Knicks win 44 games. Because when you win 44 games and pretty much everyone on your team's younger than 25 years old, that says you're building something. You're working towards something. And that's what the New York Knicks are doing right now. This win streak has been awesome, but let's not take our foot off the gas. But I want to hear from all the real ones right now. Why have the Knicks won 7 games in a row? Why have they done it? Give me your reason in the comment section. I want to hear from all the real ones down below. We're going to be live on the channel Wednesday, Knicks versus the Warriors. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to see all of you there. As always, appreciate you tuning in. If you made it this far in the video, comment real one.